What is up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. It's finally here. This very well may be your first time clicking on my channel. It might be your introduction to me. Definitely our introduction to this series or this show on HBO Max. It's the pilot episode, but it's finally here. January 15th, The Last of Us, HBO Max. I am pumped. I am excited. I can't guarantee you I'm more excited than the Gamer 2323, whatever you may need. But nonetheless, I love him. I can't wait to see his reactions. But right now, we're about to get into this first episode. This is my favorite game all time. Only game I've played in my life, probably more than 4 times. I know it's subjective, as I can't say best video game of all time. But it tops God of War. It tops Uncharted for me. It's just got the storyline, the emotional depth, the horror elements. Although that's the only thing about these reactions I'm worried about, the horror elements being limited, because I got this fat ass ring light in my face and I won't be in pitch blackness. But I'm going to enjoy this. I can't wait to see Pedro as Joel. I can't wait to... I know Ashley Johnson isn't playing Ellie. I think she's in the show, but as a different character. I can't wait to see Ellie. I can't wait to see Bill. I can't wait to see Tommy, Sam and Henry, even though that'll be short-lived. Although they might take some liberties with the show. I don't know what's going to change. I know video game adaptations have a bad rap sometimes, or for the most part, for good reason. But I don't know what's going to change for the better or for the worse throughout this series. I'm just looking forward to get into it. We're not going to waste any more time. I want you guys to subscribe, hit the like button. I'm going to be back every week for this show. I can't wait to get into it. Let's do it. 1968.
Yes, a new virus in Madagascar, say, could be in Chicago within a matter of weeks, and we end up with a global pandemic. Pan meaning all, the whole world becomes sick all at once.
I presume the prospect of a viral pandemic keeps you up at night as well?
No.
No?
No.
All right,
I like
well,
the
that's
wording
a show.
of this scene already. They're kind of relating it to current times in the real world.
Sometimes millions of people die, as in an actual war, but in the end, we always win.
Who is this actor? I know both of them from something. I can't place their faces, though.
Not bacteria, not viruses, so...
Fungus.
Clickers.
Yes, that's usual, because there are some fungi who seek not to kill, but to control. Let me ask you, where do we get LSD from?
Where do you get it from?
There's a fungus that infects insects, gets inside an ant, for example, travels through its circulatory system to the ant's brain and then floods it with hallucinogens, thus bending the ant's mind to its will.
Sounds like crack. Hell of a drug.
Dr. Schoenheist, you're in distress.
Fungal infection of this kind is real, but not in humans.
True, fungi cannot survive if
non-believer.
its host internal temperature is over 94 degrees.
Oh,
And
the
currently there are
actor,
no-
the big one, the creepy looking one. He was the cop or the sheriff in Peacemaker, I think. I think that's where I'm remembering him from.
One gene mutates, and an Ascomycetia, Candida, ergot, Cordyceps, Aspergillus, any one of them could become capable of burrowing into our brains and taking control, not of millions of us, but billions of us. Billions of puppets with poisoned minds, permanently fixed on one unifying goal.
I love the shot of them switching between people and how dialed they are on every word he's saying.
No cures. They don't exist. It's not even possible to make them.
So if that happens,
We lose.
we'll be back.
Or will you? Oh my goodness. A hell of an intro. I love that. Hold on, I'm gonna watch this damn song music. Oh, there it is. There it is. The little guitar. I love it. Oh, that music is so nostalgic. I love it. And I'm a person who wasn't a big fan of the HBO intros for previous shows, but they always grow on me as I get into the show. I'm already liking this one, digging it. So we'll see how much more I like it by the end. By the way, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that this show is a can't miss. There's no way they can mess this up. I'm probably gonna give this, I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10 now, and save you the hassle for the rating later. But if it disappoints, I'll drop it if I need to. 2003. Ooh, please don't start with Sarah. I don't need tears. Fuck. I think that's her. Was that Destiny's Child poster? Tacos and beer. Oh my goodness. We're already getting more development for Sarah. This shit is gonna wreck us.
It's gonna make you birthday pancakes. I swear.
You know, I don't really like pancakes.
I know you don't like them.
You don't like
It's
your
for my
birthday.
benefit. Vitamin C.
Stop being a Grinch, Joel.
How old are you again?
36.
Gonna have to wear diapers soon.
Who says I don't already? Shell.
Calcium.
Lovely.
Ain't nothing wrong with a little crunch.
Is there enough for Uncle Tommy?
There would have been.
Oh, is he living with her?
Hey, you still alive, you old fucker?
No, literally. Today.
Oh no, I'd be done by 9. By 9, right? Yeah. I'll bring back a cake. I promise.
Oh no. But Tommy's actor. That's Ghost Rider from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. That's the season I stopped on, but I remember him. How are you doing? Sarah. I thought you were wholesome. What the hell you doing? Please don't tell me they changed the way she died to something more gruesome. Don't get shanked.
Connie was asking after you. Said she hadn't been over in a while.
Make him happy.
I could come by after school, but just for like a little bit.
She'll take what you got. We got a lot of extra here. Y'all want some biscuits?
Dad, you
They
love
come with gravy?
biscuits.
Don't force feed her. Messing with her.
I swear you will use this later in life.
Is she bullied?
Okay? So, use the subject.
You can always tell the level of attention that's paid to a show when the sound engineering is always this on point. To me, it sounds great right now.
20.
That's it?
Okay, 30.
Took the money and pawned the watch. Maybe she didn't steal it. Maybe she's trying to buy him a gift and she's gonna redeem herself a little bit. It's still wrong, but I would give her the benefit of the doubt if that was the case.
20's good.
Oh, did she pay to get the watch fixed? Okay, I thought she was pawning it.
There was just a lot of police and stuff on the road today.
Well, that's true every day, isn't it? People out there need to get right with Jesus. 3. I was thinking we'd make some cookies.
Chocolate chip?
Raisin.
My favorite. Oatmeal raisin with the cinnamon. But those look kind of suspect.
Love that. Here we go.
They gonna kill this damn lady Connie. Or just, I don't know if her name is Connie, but they feeding her biscuits and oatmeal cookies. Her little digestive system can't handle all this. Oh my God, is she turning? Is she turning? No, no. Old people are already terrifying. Don't let her be the first. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Hey, Mrs. Adler? Could I borrow this?
All right, the tension's already building. I like it.
It's one of Danny's.
You know what? My dad's gonna be back real soon. I should go.
You sure?
Yeah.
Well, you're taking some cookies.
Made the right decision to get the hell out of here. Oh, the dog knows. Oh, this is great already. This is great. My heart is already beating. I told y'all the horror might not hit because of this big ring light, but I think I was wrong. Y'all gonna see some jump scares.
Where's the cake?
He ate it too.
Come on, man.
I'll get us one tomorrow.
Swear. Or you don't get your present.
You got me a present?
Swear.
All my life.
I should have known this because she did give him the watch in the video game, but I don't remember her actually going. We didn't see like her going to pawn it and get it fixed and all that, right?
Fixed it for you.
Did you?
What?
I don't hear anything.
That was lame. You're lame.
Yeah.
No.
It was only $20, which I stole from you. I could have stolen 60, but I put the change back because I'm an honest thief. Besides, it's the thought that counts.
You lucky he loves you.
Thank you.
Just Tommy. Damn, that old ass cell phone. I expected him to have a razor at least.
Some guy goes crazy, starts swinging at a waitress. I stepped in, knocked him out. Cops show up. Look, it doesn't doesn't fucking matter. You gotta bail me out.
Now?
It's Friday. You don't get me out tonight, I'm in here all weekend.
Damn.
Which jail? Travis County?
Yeah, on 10.
God damn it, Tommy.
I love all the details they're filling in from the game intro. I know that went kind of quick because the rest of the game was long, but I like this.
Dad?
They're doing a great job. It's because I've already played the game too, but it feels like there's stakes right now, and I love it.
Services are in the area and will be in contact with further instructions.
Oh shit, Mercy.
Come on, let's get you home.
Run away, Mercy.
Come on, Mercy, please. Mercy! Mrs. Adler?
Did it already get out? I know the damn dog didn't. I know he was scared. He didn't bust the damn door open. Y'all didn't see me just jump. Shut up.
Mrs. Adler?
It's okay. It's just the corn syrup. We baking cookies. Oh my goodness. Get the fuck out of there. Get out of there. Oh, what is that? I thought it was like hair at first, but
Get in the truck! Right now!
Who got her? Who got her? Who got her? Get it. Go! Go!
What are we doing, Joe?
Damn. Okay, it's time to go. It's time to go. You got her. No, keep that. What are you doing? You already know there's more out there if you're this fucking terrified.
Joel!
Denise, get back inside the house! You lock your doors now! Come on, come on.
Where are you guys going back to the house? I thought you were leaving. I know they're not about to leave and just told her to go back in the house.
Get your seatbelt on. Hold on.
Oh my goodness. It's good. It's good. What, she went to check on him? What are you doing? The shows exactly like this that make me not ever want to go to Texas in the news, but you get it.
It's Jimmy's place.
Straight from the video game. I love it. I love it. I love it. Nope. 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 Nope.
What are you doing? Got a kid, Joe. So do we. Keep driving.
We can put you in the bag.
Sorry. Sorry, family.
Somebody else will come along.
Survival mode. I'd be on the same exact wave.
Can't get through. All right. Let's think it through. We'll think it through.
All right, take the field. We cut across and we pick up on the west side.
Yeah. West. All right.
Y'all need to get off the damn highway and go get some gas. Fill up.
Maybe it's everywhere. Maybe there's nowhere to go.
Terrifying thought, but thinking the most clearly right now. And she's right. Are those flights full or the plane's just getting the fuck out of here? The pilots. Oh no. Tight quarters.
All right, keep going. Tell me you can't stop here. I can't drive through them.
Are you serious? Just keep going!
Keep going. Don't slow down. What did he just get? Is he stuck on something?
Back!
No, fuck it. It's clearing. It's clearing. Just keep going.
Dad?
Shit.
Move. Go. I don't feel like I've breathed for the... Jesus. That looks so... that looked awesome but terrible at the same time. You never want to see a fucking plane crash, but that was cool.
Stairs. Don't look. You look at me. Okay?
She's already seen more than you, Joel.
Come here, come here.
She's seen that old lady eat more people than biscuits and cookies today.
Ankle.
We gotta get off the street!
You gotta shut the fuck up. You're being way too loud.
Head to the river, I'll find a way. Get her out of here, Joe, go!
Is there really not a way around that?
We can't leave
Is it
him.
pinned all the way against the wall?
No.
You keep your eyes on me, okay? You don't look anywhere else.
Goodness. I feel sorry for you guys watching this who don't know what's coming. Fuck you. Run, 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 run. That whatever the stuff hanging out of their mouth is terrifying to me. That's almost worse than the exploded clicker head. A-tier extras already. A-tier. You see him diving all over the fucking place. There's no mad stairs he's landing on. Nice shot. Nice shot.
It's okay. You're safe. Don't move. My daughter's hurt. Her ankle.
Stop right there.
We're not sick.
I got 2 civilians by the river, one of them injured. Ankle. Yes, sir.
Fuck you.
We're not sick.
At least in the video, he had a little bit of
Sir.
cover because he was on a hill.
We are
but
not sick!
Oh, I guess that's the hill. Okay. Come on, Tommy.
I'm sorry.
Please stop.
No hesitation. Good thing he's a fucking criminal, but. Oh my god, the breathing, it's just like the game. It's just like the game.
No, I know.
Tommy, help me!
Joe. Come on, baby girl. Come on, baby girl. I gotta get you up. Come on. Come on, get up. Come on, baby girl. Come on.
Fuck you, that's so good. Fuck you, that's so good, man. Please don't shoot another kid. Okay. This kid gonna be a little savage. 20 years later, they already got like pamphlets on how to inspect them.
How did you get this?
I don't know.
It's gonna be a little tickle right here.
Negative, he's good. Okay.
What if I told you that after we gave you some medicine, we're gonna find you your favorite food to eat? Would you like that?
No.
And then we'll get you some new clothes and toys, as many as you want to play with.
Good medicine. They're not lying to him, so he doesn't fight.
It's just
right?
a little.
And I know the inspection charts are like a small thing compared to everything else, but it just shows how much they've already adapted after 20 years, or how used they are to this life already. Is this Tess? Jeez, so Joel is 56 now.
Can't.
He's bringing the. So yeah, red means they're infected, so they shoot them to avoid them, or give them the shot to avoid them from turning. Okay. Some of this is a refresher for me from the game. I like that it still feels new. Jeez, 2 amputees. I wonder if that was just to stop his infection, or if he was military or something. Wouldn't be Boston without a Red Sox hat.
You're short 5.
Cigarettes. Bitch. You know, it's that fucking commissary.
Oxy?
Oh, okay.
Hydro.
How old?
3 months.
From Atlanta?
I don't know where he gets them from. I just know they're real.
It's real. It's from Atlanta. Fedra's got a factory down there in the QZ. Supposedly only makes 2 things. Pills and bullets. Bullets.
His daughter joked about being a drug dealer. Now he's really doing it.
Hey, do yourself a favor. Stay off the streets for the next few nights. Fucking Firefly's been blowing shit up all week. 2 of our guys got shot this morning. Boss has got us working doubles. Guys are jumpy and tired. It's easy to make a mistake in the dark.
It sounds like a fucking threat. You don't know who you're dealing with.
It's not like I planned on ripping you off. I'm sorry.
Well, how about we just let it go?
Were they just brawling in here? What the hell happened?
You gonna keep me here? Kill me?
Tess, come on.
Okay,
Then
so
Robert,
that's Tess, not the other lady.
What do you want?
I want you to forget this ever happened.
Done.
Don't do that.
What? It's just a truck battery. I paid you for it, you sold it to someone else, and you spend my money. I mean, you think I've never done shit like that?
My guys fucked you up.
Yeah, so discipline them. You cut off her finger or whatever the fuck you want. I don't care, they're your fucking guys.
What about your guy? Because when he sees you, I mean, put yourself in my shoes.
Like, he answers to me. I'll tell him that I got jumped by some guys, and then you and I can just move the fuck on.
But you can't say the same
Now
for
your
them.
shit has pretty much ruined my week. And I'd like to go home and drink till my face stops hurting. So are we good?
Holy shit, she's a badass already. It's gonna be a while before your face stop hurting. But Jesus, fireflies, I take it. You said they were blowing shit up. They're not gonna get her confused, are they?
They're shooting! They're shooting at us!
On your knees!
Oh no, I'm not a
It's been a badass day for you. Ellie. Can't wait to hear her smart ass mouth.
Fuck.
And hold out your.
They do this every
State your
day.
name slowly.
Veronica. Same as yesterday. Hey, people are gonna come looking for me. People from Fedra, you hear me? Let me out or you're gonna pay, motherfuckers!
Spore. I love that shot. Really just with dust, it looks like, but the spores is what I think of. Don't take your own supply, man. I know this ain't gonna kill you, but shit. Nightmare. How's he gonna react to her face? How'd she get away from the officer?
I got jumped by a couple guys.
What guys?
Just a couple teenagers. Said some shit. Probably shouldn't have. The guys who jumped me were with Robert. He sold our battery to someone else.
I didn't think she was gonna tell him.
Nothing's lost. And shit like this is gonna happen. Now we just shake it off, and we go get our cards back.
Who'd he sell it to?
Don't know.
Well, where is he?
Don't know. Yet.
He must have had some secret passage or something. He got away fast as hell.
No, I promised Robert that you wouldn't hurt him. But I would very much like for you to hurt him. So let's go hunt that motherfucker down.
Fuck him up. Are we gonna? I imagine they're gonna meet Ellie and probably Marlene by the end of this. Oh, there she is. I think.
I want Fedra everywhere but here. I want them as distracted as possible because tonight, every Firefly in Boston is going to gather in this building and we are going to leave the QZ permanently.
We're quitting?
No, we're taking that random girl locked in that room west. From our guy in the radio tower in Salem.
Tell me.
Is this real?
I believe it is. Keep it quiet.
I can't remember exactly what that note says. Obviously, it's pertaining to her being like the antidote or the cure, but I don't remember it word for word.
Don't worry, I don't want anything. But if you're feeling lost...
You tell me to look for the light and I'll break your jaw.
Got the point.
Well, I mean, it cost us a couple of cards, but we got him. He's supposedly taking the battery to a red-tagged building. But get this. Corner of Stillman and Cron.
Camera
I'm
work.
thinking so.
It's all on foot.
I mean, we can take the
I
subway
like it.
tunnel under Haymarket, get into the building from below, and take Robert by surprise.
Pay this fucker back.
I wonder if it's gonna be that same way in the like action sequences when they're running from like clickers and stuff. That's gonna be intense.
How about we start with thank you?
For what?
For saving your life? I am the one who told him not to shoot you, if you recall.
Thanks for that, and then chaining me out.
Why did you stop them?
We'll get to that. So, Veronica.
I guess they are somewhat humane. They had it wrapped up in like rags, so it
Same.
wouldn't hurt her.
Where are you gonna go? Back to Federal Military School? You that anxious to be a soldier?
You think I chose that place? They put me there when I was a baby. It's for orphans.
They didn't put you there. I did.
You're my fucking mom or something?
And look like your mom?
No, you're not.
My name is Marlene. I'm the leader of the Fireflies in the Boston QZ.
Why would terrorists dump me with Fedra?
Because it's where you'd be safest, and you were safe there until you decided to sneak out. A terrorist? Was Riley a terrorist?
Riley. Isn't that like her crush? I didn't play Left Behind. I think that was a prequel to The Last of Us, but it came out as DLC. You guys will have to fill me in.
Why won't you let me go?
Because you have a greater purpose than any of us could have ever imagined. What I'm about to tell you cannot be repeated to anyone. Because if you do, I assure you, you will die.
I heard some blowback as far as the actress for Ellie's role. And I get it because she doesn't really look like her from the video game, but I don't care about that. Her eyes emote really well. And for the scenes that Ellie doesn't say much, I feel like that's going to cause a lot of emotional gravity. And I like that. I think she's going to be really good in this role. Oh my god. That didn't scare me, but her jumping scared the shit.
This one's done.
Yeah.
That looks so
I know.
good.
I wasn't expecting it.
Think he wasn't down here last time?
No.
Maybe down here is where he was infected.
I'm sure they've done it already. I've never seen it, but cosplay for clickers like that would be amazing. I want to see some shit like that.
The fuck? Someone put a piano in front of this?
A piano? Why you say that?
You smell that?
Yeah. Gunpowder.
Oh, it's a body, not a piano. Is he turning? Jesus. Well, goddamn, who cleaned up all these people? That's Marlene's girl, right? Yeah. Oh, shit.
Joel?
Marlene?
You okay?
I'm glad I didn't go back and play the game to refresh myself, because now stuff like this is still surprising me.
I mean, war must be going pretty shitty for you to be buying from scumbags like him.
Yeah, it kind of has been. The merch was bad, and he obviously didn't take fuck off for an answer.
Give me my knife.
What do you need a car battery for? Don't.
Not at her. Pointed at me. We were gonna move Ellie out of the zone tonight, but we won't make it anywhere like this, not for a while anyway.
Now you're taking.
So now I'm thinking you're gonna do it.
The
I'm
hell
not
we
going
are.
with them.
Let me take her.
Tess, we don't have time for this.
Oh, you don't have time?
Who is she?
To you, she's cargo.
We don't smuggle people. Sorry.
I can do it. Kim, you don't have a fucking ear on your fucking head, could you please?
Damn.
Wait
Vander
for her at the old
Holyfield.
state. And I know what you're both capable of, for better or worse.
What are they capable of?
You get her there safely, and they'll give you what you need. Not just a battery. The whole thing. Fueled up truck. Guns, supplies, all of it. I swear.
She's just curious. She instantly gained respect for him.
No, me neither. But she seems desperate.
Firefly vehicle usually means repurposed Fedra stuff. So better than decent chance making it to Tommy in one of those. The second we hand that kid over.
Y'all talk it through, but please remember that I'm bleeding out.
We'll get her to your crew at the State House. But before we hand her over, they give us everything that we want. If not, we kill her there and then.
Deal.
Really? That fast?
You are all that matters. My team will not jeopardize that. Remember what I told you? Now go get your backpack.
Enjoying the characters from the game so much, I thought it was going to take a longer time to adjust to these actors. I'm already digging them. All these people staring at Joe. That's the fucking Mandalorian. The headphones. We got a little gadgets here, huh?
So who's Bill and Frank?
Oh, but the trap setters.
The radio's a smuggling code, right? 60s song, they don't have anything new. 70s, they got new stuff. What's 80s?
Nice. Smart as well.
What are you doing?
Killing time.
Well, what am I supposed to do?
I'm sure you'll figure that out.
I thought she was about to pick up that damn whiskey.
Your watch is broken. I've never been on the other side of the wall.
Though he's got one of their butterflies up.
Look how dark it is. You guys go out there a lot?
I guess.
When was the last time?
Maybe a year. What's it matter?
But you know where to go, so we're gonna be okay.
Yeah. So what's the deal with you anyway? You some kind of bigwig's daughter or something?
So simple-minded,
like
Joel. Think bigger picture.
Oh, the radio came on when you were sleeping.
What? What was the song?
They kept saying like wake me up before you go.
Go.
Gotcha. 80s means trouble. Code broken.
Nice.
The spot under Lancaster looks good. You got a jacket in your pack?
Yeah.
Okay, get it. It's time to go.
I like it. It's so hard not to think to the game and know what it's going to become. But I already like their chemistry in this first interaction. It's good. Just get down.
Holy shit, I'm actually
Shut up.
outside. Oh,
Jesus, Ellie. How the hell did this car sneak up on you? Back to the sound engineering, you hear every single little thing, like the rattling, the raindrops hitting this steel, the raindrops hitting the ground, the cars, they're breathing. Oh, this is the guy that threatened him. Is he gonna take him out?
What the hell?
Shit.
Hey, don't move!
You gotta be shitting me.
Okay, let's talk this out.
Turn around.
Yeah,
Get
hold
on your
on.
fucking knees. Get on your fucking knees.
Hold on.
What did I fucking tell you, man? I said stay the fuck home. Get on your knees.
That's your plug. You're not gonna do anything.
really, man?
Yep.
I'm pretty
Doing
sure
this
he
by the
has to
book.
do her twice. She turns negative first.
All right, what about 3/4? Unauthorized exit. I'll hang you for that.
Fine, everything off of this run, and half off on all of the pills.
Half off?
What did she just grab?
All off. Risk my job for half off. Out of your fucking mind.
Oh, shit. I guess it did come in handy.
We can fix this. Move.
Look at those eyes. He looks like a straight killer. Oh, good flashback. Good flashback. Oh my goodness. Did you see his face in the lightning strike? Stop, Joel. Stop.
No.
Tag her
no,
again.
I'm not sick.
Shut up.
I'm
Shut
not
up.
sick. Look,
Tess?
This is 3 weeks old. Nobody lasts more than a day.
We gotta move, Joel!
There you go. I kind of wish they would have took that tester too. I love the shot of them running through the broken city, through the gate in the night. That looks really good. Wake me up. The episode isn't about to end, is it? I don't know that song. I don't know what it means. That looks so good. That looks phenomenal. HBO, they've got a humongous budget, so you know something like this is gonna be top tier, but it looks great. Oh, look, the first clicker. I know we saw. Oh, that is the end of the episode. Okay. First episode in the books. The pilot episode didn't disappoint. I'm going to watch through these credits. I don't think there's going to be like an end credit scene or anything, but I'm going to watch through them and then we'll come back and discuss the episode real quickly. Okay, so that is episode 1 of The Last of Us. Excellent, as I thought it would be. My 10 out of 10. I'm going to keep it there. I can't knock this for anything. This is the way they created this show, or the way they approached this show. It seems like it's going to be a slow burn, just like the game. Like I don't know exactly the length of time, but when I first played that game, I loved it because of what happened with Sarah and all that. That's what drew me in, and it had me hooked like right away. But after that, it was a little bit of a slow burn. I'd say for the first hour, 2 hours into the game. And then it starts to pick up when you get to the clickers. And I love that we didn't see our first technical clicker until the last scene of this episode. And we didn't even really see it. It was just on the building, and we heard the clicks. So that was awesome. But getting into all these characters, I'm gonna go down the list, and I'm gonna cycle through it. First of all, let me say I love this episode. It's something that drew me in right away. And I know it's easy for me to say I love it just because I love the game so much. But I really did enjoy this because the acting was so good, because I mentioned it a couple times throughout the reaction, the sound design, the sound engineering, everything in the beginning, it set that tone to where it felt ominous. It had you on edge. It was tense. And even with the flashback with the doctors, one who was a skeptic and one who was believing and educating everybody, them talking about the virus, I thought the time period was good for setting up the moment and then getting into what we know as a story. So I love that part. That's something that I don't believe was in the game. Maybe it was in the Left Behind DLC or something they touched on, but in the OG game, I don't remember that. So that was cool. And I also like how they filled in details here and there with Sarah going to fix the watch, steal the money, all the things that led up to that night where we saw her wake up in the game and then go through the house by herself and all that. And then eventually Joel coming back and saving her and everything that unfolded. But I thought they did a really good job with this overall. The city, Boston, torn down and battered, looks great. I'm going to cycle through this timeline real quick just so I don't mention any or miss anything. Intro was fire. It's so sad that I'm you kind of want flashbacks of Joel and Sarah because the actress, I think her name is Nico something. But she was phenomenal in the role. She did. It's hard because when you get into seeing that character, obviously you see her for a short period of time before she's gone. And the fact that they got her got us invested into her so quickly, just like in the game, is a big step forward, because knowing what's coming and still being able to get attached to the character is a hard feat, and I thought they did a good job with that. The old lady twerking and tweaking in the wheelchair was one of the creepiest moments in the episode. The shit coming from her mouth when she was chewing on the grandma, I forget her name. Was she Connie, or the old lady was Connie? I don't remember. Nonetheless, they're both gone. I doubt we'll ever see from them again. We got mention of other characters, Bill and Frank, Riley, who I don't know yet, but I'm looking forward to. Marlene was good. Tess was good. So Joel was great. Tommy was good. I love it. I don't know exactly. Like I said, I don't know what's going to change from the video game, what's going to be adapted, what's going to be kept exactly the same. But a lot of this did remind me of the game. A lot of it was scene for scene, the way they rolled down the hill, some of the conversations, when he beat down the guard. It was cool seeing Ellie, her reaction to it. She's gone through a lot, and obviously she's been locked up. This is like her first experience of outdoors, which is another touch I really enjoyed about this episode. I know it was like the last portion of it, but the fact that she is new to this outside world, she's new to the billboard hits and she picked up on that code really quickly, or broke it really quickly. That was cool to see. But her being in such a dire situation, she's been kind of tossed around and treated as like this item. I thought it was really cool, even though it was in a dark moment where Joel was beating the hell out of that guy. She enjoyed that because he kind of stepped up to the plate to protect her, obviously because of his own demons and what happened with Sarah. But I thought that was good. And like I said, scene for scene, them driving through the city, the little the tight quarters, driving through in between the buildings and whatnot, that was straight from the game. The house on fire, straight from the game. So many scenes that immediately brought me back to the game. That's exactly what you want to see in an adaptation, but still have it feel new. And I thought they did a good job of doing that. Music was on point in the intro. I thought that was great. And the extras, I mentioned them. I can't wait to see more from them. Like that first one when he was running through the diner with Sarah in his hands, and the extra was jumping on like the booth, and then he jumped off onto a chair and then hit the ground. All that shit looked real. So those are like stunt doubles doing their own shit. It looks like everything looks practical. Like the paint. I know we haven't gotten into clickers full fledged yet, but I'm looking forward to seeing more of them. Marlene, I'm looking forward to seeing more of her character. I think she'll take a little bit of a hiatus since Joel and Tess are doing their thing with Ellie right now. But another thing with them, Tess, I'm good with. I wasn't the biggest fan of Tess from the game, but she's doing a good job playing her role. And the biggest takeaway from their group thus far in the small portion that we got them, I already like the chemistry between Ellie and Joel. They had the little banter back and forth. You saw how educated she is, or how I don't know if you want to call it street smart or just book smart, overall smart. She broke that code quickly, and he picked up on that. She picked up on the watch. You can tell she's very observant because she's had to be throughout her life, and I like that about her, and I'm looking forward to seeing small details like that. Obviously I already know the character a little bit because I played through the game, but I'm looking forward to seeing how that plays out in the show, so that's fun. As far as flashbacks, I don't know. Obviously we have the flashbacks with Joel and like his nightmares and stuff, so we're gonna get more of that a little bit. I don't know if that's gonna play a huge part. Obviously, at some point, he's got to divulge to Ellie exactly what happened. And the emotional stakes of that moment in itself, I thought was perfect. And again, Sarah, the good job she did of getting us invested into the character at the end when she was actually dying. In the breathing, her cadence, the hyperventilating was spot on. Like if I would have closed my eyes and you just played that for me, I would have thought, I would have known it was The Last of Us, and I would have thought it was the game. So that was on point, perfect. I loved it. I thought the scene where we got brought back into current day and we saw the kid walking down the street and he eventually got tested. I thought that was a great scene, how it was played out. It was red, and she lied to him just so he wouldn't panic and he would die peacefully. I thought that was well done. To see not only obviously a lot of this world is fake, green screen, but I thought they did a great job of making it feel real. It goes from set design and all that. You have the inspection posters on the wall, small details like that. You have them burning dead bodies so they can't come back or turn fully, just to cover all their bases. I thought that was great. Even the kid actor who got the shot that eventually killed him, he didn't even have a speaking line, but I thought he did a good job of playing his role. Fireflies and tension between the people in themselves, like Joel and the guard. I don't know what the guard's name, the one that was he was dealing to or trading with. He was good. So I'm looking forward to, even though we have a lot of main characters, or our main characters that we're going to focus on going through the series, a show like this that pays attention to detail, like I can already tell it is, I look forward to the shine that it's gonna give to all these side characters that we meet along our journey. That's a big reason why I'm really, you guys know what's to come with Bill and Frank, or Bill specifically. I'm looking forward to what his character does. And then obviously Henry and Sam. I can't wait. That'll, I don't know if they'll get a bigger role. But I'm hoping they will, and I'm looking forward to what depth that adds to the show. And then of course Riley, who we had mentioned of from Marlene. Now I haven't played. Maybe I'll do it after the show, but I know I'm way behind. I have no knowledge of her, so that'll be new to me. But when we get flashbacks of her, or I don't know if she's still alive, if we'll meet her in current day. I'm looking forward to exactly what she brings. And she's the actress from, I've seen her, I think I've seen her actress because they showed her here in the preview for the next episode. I'm trying to think of what movies I've seen her in, but she's phenomenal too. So I can't wait to see her. And she looks the part from what I've seen from the DLC trailers. And going into the show, I didn't even watch. I think I saw like a teaser trailer, the very first one. And then after that, I was like, I've already played the game. I want everything. I don't want to, I didn't even go back and play the game. I just want everything to be refreshed and something new. And some of this stuff, obviously the wild moments, the standout moments are going to stick out, and you're going to notice them as soon as they come across the screen. But small details like her pawning the watch. I wasn't, the note that Marlene gave to her girlfriend, that was from Tommy, him looking for Tommy, I think the billboard and the little codec inside of it with the 60s, 70s, 80s, and the BF, was a part of the game too. But I don't remember it for sure. I couldn't say that it was definitely in there, but small things like that are awesome. Ellie's actress, I felt like killed it. Right before she even had a speaking line, I was like, I need that shit talking, that smart aleck ass voice to be on point. And it was. I thought Joel, or Pedro, obviously I knew he was gonna kill it. He was stoic when he needed to be, but full of emotion when it called for that as well. So I thought he was phenomenal in this episode. Overall, from top to bottom, this is exactly what I expected it to be. And this was, I don't know how many episodes this season is going to be. Probably 10, like your typical HBO show. This one was a full hour and 20 minutes, and it still felt like it went fast. So I'm hoping we stick it around that at least hour mark. And don't drop to like 40s and stuff like that, because those episodes will fly by, especially when we get into the action-packed stuff. But also, since this was a lot of dialogue in this episode, I feel like we'll get more action in future ones, which could impact the runtime of each episode. But I'm here for all of it. We're on the road again. With Joel, Ellie, and Tess, and we're gonna run into our first walker. I call her Walker, but clicker, and I can't wait. So this was phenomenal. I hope you guys enjoyed the reaction. Let me know your thoughts down below. Give me your grade for it. Let me know how close you thought it was to the OG game. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking of just The Walking Dead. I don't know if this was a comic book as well. But let me know when you first played the game and where it ranks in your favorite games. And like I said, I'm gonna be back every week to react to every episode, however many it is. If you enjoyed, hit the like button, subscribe button, share it if you'd like. Go check out my other content while you're waiting for next week. I just watched Game of Thrones, another HBO Max great already. So, or House of Dragon, I should say. And I loved it. But nonetheless, go check that out while you're waiting for next week's episode. And I appreciate you. If you're new, introduce yourself down in the comment section, and I'll catch you in the next one. Deuces.